Ich, ni, san. Continue. Chi, sich, hach, go, rook. Good, good. Follow through. What's important is that you have control through the entirety of the punch, from beginning to end. All right? If there's any weakness at all whatsoever, your opponent can easily take you out and take you down. All right? I want you guys to do it from the top. Here we go. Yes, ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, chu. I want you guys to finish with a kia, all right? I want you to finish with power. Follow through and give a good kia on chu. Should be kia! Just like that. Go ahead, take it from the top, guys. Go through the entire kata, and I'll see you in a minute. What's going on?
How are you? I'm here to talk to you about the case.
Yes.
It's quite important, actually. Do you have a couple moments?
Actually, I don't. If you mind?
Just a few minutes. It's really, really important.
Well, right now we're preparing for a major tournament, and they're representing our school. And it actually is going to determine whether or not the school can stay open. And with all due respect, I know that the case is important, but I'm sure it can wait a day. Do you mind?
It's gotten much more important, actually. The gentleman that you got into a confrontation with is pressing charges against you. And it's becoming quite serious because you're a licensed trainer, and technically your hands and your feet are considered deadly weapons, and you're actually facing assault.
Okay, listen, I understand, and I understand that you have a job to do,
I have to go over it.
and I know that you need to.
Go over this with you. It's very important. I know you have this going on, and I understand.
Just
but I have
1 second. Let me get them.
Okay.
Class, if you could please just continue going through the first 3 sets of your kata. Make sure that you get all the way through the windmill kick, and make sure that it's perfect. All right, this isn't a joke. Tomorrow's a really important day, so everybody make sure that you go through the entire thing at least 2 or 3 times. All right, and make sure you watch each other. Jason, if you could just take care of the younger guys, make sure that they're on point and everything is under control. Remember, under control, guys. That's the key to this thing. If we're gonna win this, it's because you're under control. All right, guys, just go through it a couple of times. I'll be right back. This won't take long. Yeah. What's going on?
So like I said, the gentleman that you had the physical confrontation with
Yes.
wants to press charges against you.
How is that even justified?
I know that the bar that you were at with your friends, and I know that he came at you first, okay?
Isn't
And
there
I'm
a
gonna
law?
try to
Isn't
go-
there a law? The stand your ground law. Doesn't that exist here? I mean, technically, wasn't I acting out of self-defense? I mean, that's what you told me. That's
That
what
is
you
what I'm
said.
gonna try to go with.
Okay, so then what's the
That is
problem?
what he wants to press charges against you. I thought we were gonna be able to do an out-of-court settlement or something, but he's driving at this thing. He found out who you were, he found out your name, he found out your status, he found out that you have this dojo, and he wants. Basically, this man is out to destroy you. I'm sorry to say it like that, I don't wanna put any kind of fear into you, but he's out
There's
to
no
destroy you.
fear. Listen, there's no fear. I thought that this was a simple
It's not.
open and shut case. I
It's
didn't
not.
think that this was going to. I have something that's really important. Okay, it's the reputation of the gym. You know, I've talked to you about this. I've talked to you
Is
about
the
the honor.
reputation of your gym more important than you and your freedom?
The dojo always comes first. You know that.
So you're willing to sacrifice your personal freedom, go to jail. Who's gonna run your dojo? What's gonna happen to your name? What's gonna happen to everything that you've worked for? Everything that you've accomplished? Your success? Everything. Think of where you've come from and where you are now. All the respect that you have, the revere that you have from your students, from your acquaintances, all that's gonna be gone, Jeremy. If you just let this go, and this man takes everything from you,
What are we talking about? How?
I need you
what
to
is
come
he?
by my office on Wednesday, and we're gonna go over everything.
Wednesday. That's the day of the tournament. Wednesday.
You can't get anybody to cover for you. You have nobody who can cover for you.
You're telling me that the sensei that's representing the dojo is not going to be present at the
When are
tournament
you available? What does your week look like?
next week, Monday?
We need to meet this week. Has to be this week. Jeremy, has to be this week. It has to. It absolutely has to.
Talk to my secretary. We'll work something out for Friday.
Talk to your secretary. Friday. You can do Friday.
Friday, she has my
I need
schedule.
you Friday. It has to be this week. I understand you have this tournament. Okay?
Friday.
I'll talk to the client. The man who's pressing charges against you. I'll explain to him your situation.
Please take
Hopefully he'll be understanding of it, okay? I need you in my office by Friday, though, because we need to discuss this. It's very important. You understand me? Look at me. It's important,
I'll be there.
okay?
Yes. Thank you. All right, guys, let's take it from the top. Each knee